Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Gear 360 Plays Minecraft. But a very specific type of Minecraft today. Today, I'm playing modded on a server that a friend of mine set up. And I just wanted to say hello and kind of show you around the world before before I go ahead and get started. We are playing, the Crackpack. Crackpack 2, actually, in 1.7.10. Very excited to play this. I played it in creative, built a pack, well, I should say a map for friend of mine. Yes, thank you. Made a pack for a friend of mine, Computer Badger, and you may or may not be seeing that in the near future. But for now, I don't need this. Not right now. For now, I'm going to wander these wilds and go ahead and get a base set up. See if I can't find somewhere nice. I'm going to grab all of these cantaloupes and winter squash, cucumbers, zucchini. Eventually make food out of that to keep myself alive. My ideas for the server here are to, basically be as that's my friend keeping a watchful eye over me, I suppose. I'm going to show him these crops here. He doesn't know about this pack. Basically, he said, "Hey, I want to play some modded Minecraft." And I said, "Okay." He said, "You got any?" He's going on a killing spree. He said, "You got any suggestions?" I said, "Yeah. How about Crackpack?" He took a look at it and said, "You got it." And so here we are. Collecting hats, I guess. So we're going to be playing this. I'm probably going to binge play this for a couple of hours tonight, and punch that gourd. Yep. And I'll come back and kind of show you how this all works and what I've come up with. So until then, see you in a bit. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I have been playing for 2 days now. This is my Minecraft life now. It is a nightmare. It's also a lot of fun. So I wandered off a couple hundred blocks away from spawn, and I found a village. This lovely village here, which was full of 2 Tinker's Construct houses, which made me very happy. I got all sorts of different Tinker's Construct parts and different patterns and things, and the first village that I found, this is actually the second one, see over there, 456 blocks away, is the village home. That's a village in the desert, and it happened to spawn with a smeltery, which I tore half down. The other half I shared with the fellow that set up the server and is hosting for us. And I built this lovely smeltery here. I've got it all set up with all my ores here. And when I'm done with whatever it is I'm doing, I just turn all of the ores into blocks and put them down in here. So I have, as you can tell from the number of blocks and items that I've got, I've been at it. Been making some patterns for things as well. And so let me just kind of give you the rundown. I have definitely been working. There's a mine shaft over here that I've spent far too long going down into, and my inventory is terribly, terribly full of cobblestone. Mostly what I think I'm going to do with this particular series is do a lot of the grindy stuff off screen, but when it comes to like actually setting up a system of some sort, like when I start doing the farming, when I start harvesting ore berries, when I start doing things with machines. That's when I'm going to come back and kind of let you take you through my thought process and what I kind of want to do with everything. But like I said, let me show you around. I found these berry bushes, which I've planted. Put a carpet on top of it so that it doesn't block the windows at any point. Same thing over here. And they'll grow as needed. There is a bush. There's a window right there that I'm going to need to cap here in a second. These are hops, which I have been very careful to maintain because I may do something with them later. Matter of fact, I'm fairly certain I will. I have grapes over here. Creeper explosion took out some of them, but I'll get that fixed up here right away. Obviously a well that goes down to nothing. I'm using this as a trash can. This is where I've basically set up my main shop. This is where I keep all of my books. I found a Thaumonomicon in a chest. Smelting, factorization, tinker's weaponry, materials. I'm going to be using the blowgun, I think, as my primary ranged weapon for right now. I just kind of like the way it functions. As you may have noticed, I've got a couple of Tinker's Construct weapons. This here iron excavator, iron hammer, and an iron lumber axe. You may also notice I've got the ender here and a dark pick. Now, I'm going to give you a guarantee. The Gear 360 modded Minecraft guarantee. Nothing that you ever see in my inventory or my chest will have been spawned in creative. If I at any point have something in my inventory that looks as though I have it too early, or I have it without having done the necessary research or the necessary gathering of materials, I guarantee you that I have found it in a chest, naturally spawned somewhere in the world. If, at some point, I have such an item, if for some reason it is better for the sake of the server for me to spawn something in rather than to craft it, I will make sure that you know. There are far too many modded Minecraft servers out there on YouTube that cheat certain items in, and I don't want to be that guy. So obviously a very nice smeltery. I'm going to grow this as I need to, and as I find more of the grout that's necessary to make this bigger. This is my garden plot. As you can see, everything's growing quite nicely. This is where my bed is on the second floor. One of the interesting aspects of the Mindcrack mod pack, and I'm not sure which mod it is that adds this, but a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers and mod pack developers are spawned in here as hostile NPCs. So I'll be walking along, and all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, here comes CoStar, or here comes BTC, or, I think my friend said he killed Vex and BTC earlier. So, he did better than the entire Aqua team last UHC. But anyway, another interesting item that I discovered here by my humble home is, you can't see it because I don't have the Thaumonomicon, not the goggles of revealing, or the Thaumic, whatever. But there is a hungry node down there, and it is making a royal mess of things. What does that sound? Oh, broke a block. So I'm going to have to figure out some way to get rid of that. I don't know how, but I'll think of something, hopefully. As a final thing, here, before I sign off and get back to work, I'm going to show you what I've been working on here. Storage facility. I've got so much stuff in my inventory right now, it's not even funny. I need to start getting stuff put away safe and sound, and I think I'm going to store it here. Eventually, I'll build a bigger building above ground and start storing things there, get some systems in place for sorting and stuff like that. But for right now, we're going to keep it simple. Also, I got very lucky. The first night I was here, there was a great big opening in the road right here, and some of the villagers fell down. Specifically, this fellow. Hey there, buddy. He's not necessarily important to me in any other aspect than the fact that he attracts zombies, which means I don't have to deal with them. And he's right under the road, which is excellent. That means that even if any zombies were to come in, they get stuck in this hole right here in an attempt to get to him. And I can come along whenever I want and just whack them. So, things are looking pretty good. Had to take care of a terrible Thaumcraft pillar spire thing here that was spawning ghosts and goblins and stuff, and it was terrible. But yeah, this is my home now, and I will be spending plenty of time here coming up with cool new systems and ideas. I've already got a bunch for harvesting. I'm going to set up a fully automated farm of all sorts, get things growing, get things going, and maybe get into some Thaumcraft, because that's a nightmare of the worst order. So for now, I'm going to sign off. This is probably going to be a shorter video than I will do in the future, but however long it is, until next time. This is Gear360 signing out. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care.